It's story time. It's been over a year since I left Snarled, and I've been up to a lot since. However, I still receive messages asking why I left or if I'm ever coming back. I made a video last year with my fellow Snarled sisters, and we reminisced about the good times working together and the struggles. The video that I made with Megan, Rachel, and Beth goes over the more general Snarled situation, but my personal story is a little bit different. I didn't want to stop doing something scary. It was literally a dream job because I got to combine my love for multicultural ghost stories and animation. The contract I had signed when I made my first episode as a freelancer in December of 2016 claimed ownership of everything that I created. At the time, I didn't know what that meant, and I was just excited to be paid to make something. Then, because of enthusiastic and dedicated viewers like you, the show grew to a place that I never thought it would. We expanded to a podcast, a Snapchat show, and we were pitching a TV series. And as the show grew, I realized just how little my contract offered me compared to my contribution. I came up with the concept and look, I did the animation, I wrote the scripts, I filmed my narration, I edited the videos and the podcasts, and I composed all of the music. When you watched something scary, you were watching my soul on full display. Yes, the channel invested in marketing early on and helped the show get in front of the right eyes, yet I was receiving no benefits from being the creator. I was treated as an employee when I really felt like I should have been a part owner. And this goes to all of the creators on the channel. As this discrepancy between my contribution and my compensation grew, I began to severely burn out around September of 2019. I shared all of my feelings with the CEO, and we began to work on a new contract for me that would address my desire to have at least some ownership in what I was making. And I was excited again. I was rejuvenated. But after almost 2 weeks of negotiating, Snarled suddenly decided to back out on everything we had been negotiating on. That was the final nail in the coffin for me to walk away. I, along with the other creators, were unable to give a proper goodbye to all of you on Snarled, and it pains me to see the confusion that this has caused, so I hope that this video is able to provide some more clarity. I have not been a part of something scary since October of 2019, and I don't intend on returning because I'm focusing on my new endeavors. It was my personal decision to no longer give so much of my soul to someone else's company. I want to create for myself. After I left Snarled, I took a break from video creation to refresh myself creatively and work on some other projects. I pitched a teen horror show called Lolo Island, and I'm currently working on a pilot script for Nabarang, an adult animated horror series. I flew to Canada to be in a new TV show called Paranormal Night Shift. I continued filming Paranormal Caught on Camera, now in its 4th season, airing on Discovery Plus and Travel Channel. I'm co-hosting the Alter Weekly podcast, where we discuss important issues like representation in horror movies. And I started a podcast called Stories with Sapphire, where I focus on the non-fictional side of the paranormal. I've had the privilege of getting to know and interview people who have had real paranormal experiences, people who are knowledgeable about the spirit world, and narrate some stories as well. I've been doing the show since February of 2020, and in December 2020, I won Best Editing at the inaugural Golden Crane Podcast Awards. And now I'm ready to return to my roots and create spooky videos with animation. Every other Wednesday at 10 a.m. Pacific, starting February 3rd, I'll be releasing a new video here on this channel. I'd love to eventually go back to weekly videos, but it's a lot of work and I need to pace myself right now so I don't burn out again. If you'd like to help me get to weekly videos faster, you can help by subscribing to my channel, sharing this video with others who are also looking for me, and considering becoming a member of my Patreon. Link is in the description below. With your support, I can continue giving you quality spooky videos and podcasts that you love. and that I love making. Thank you for being with me on my journey to share the most chilling and meaningful stories with the world. Until we meet again, sleep tight.